Hey guys, it's me, RT13, and yes, this is a new video series I'll be doing on my channel, and it's called Chill Time with RT13. And yes, this is going to be an unedited video series. I have to tell you this. Alright. Okay, I was lost in a train of thought, but now it's coming back. So yeah, since I've been running out of ideas for my channel, and my subscribers have been really disappointed with me, and yes, I'm sorry about the lack of videos, but this is why I'm going to do this video series, so that, well, I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to try to do this like every week and so, this series. That's what I'm going to try to do. And yes, in this series I'm going to be talking about what interests me, and or tell you something very interesting, like interesting facts and stuff. And what else would I be talking about? Oh, and things that are going on in my life, you know, something interesting that's going on in my life. And and show and tell, do some show and tell maybe. But yes, I'm going to be doing some of it on this video. And now I'm going to start talking about The Walking Dead. Yes, today I am looking forward to watching the new episode of The Walking Dead. And yes, last week was the beginning of the third season of The Walking Dead. And yes, I really loved the first episode of the third season, because there was a lot more action and a lot more zombie slaughtering, you know, zombie slaughtering action and stuff, and more suspense than there was more of that than the first and second season had. I mean, yes, there were some zombie slaughtering action, if you get what I'm saying. And well, in the first and second season there was a lot of arguing. There was like more drama and arguing than, you know, people killing zombies. You know what I'm saying? But the first episode really impressed me. It really impressed me, and yes, I really like the slogan that the show has. What's that slogan? I can't remember. It was kill the undead. I can't remember. It was a slogan. I can't remember it now. I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna have to look it up again, but it said something like kill the dead, fear the living. I think that was the slogan. I'm not sure if it's the accurate slogan, but yes, today at 9 p.m. I'm going to be watching the new episode of The Walking Dead, since today is Sunday. And yes, I'm really excited about today. Also, I have been getting into a lot of the Slenderman phenomenon. And yes, it really has interested me about the legend of the Slenderman. If you don't know what Slenderman is, well, it's been a meme on the internet. It's like a new meme, according to what I've been hearing and seeing on Facebook and stuff. But if you don't know what Slenderman is, Slenderman is some he's known to be a supernatural being or something. I'm not sure if it's an entity. Yes, that's what Slenderman is, an entity. And Slenderman is described to be very tall, long limbs, you know, like long arms and stuff, and completely faceless, no eyes, no mouth, no nose. Looks like he's wearing a big sock over his head, and wears a suit, a black suit, and a white shirt, and a red tie, and is known to kidnap people. And I'm trying to think what else. What else about Slenderman? Slenderman is, well, Slenderman has been like, well, back in time, there have been recordings of Slenderman on paint. There's been paintings of Slenderman. There's been a lot of drawings, records back in time about the sightings of Slenderman, and yes, I think it's still happening today. And, well, I've also learned that Slenderman stalks certain people for long periods of time. Yes, Slenderman will stalk someone for certain interests, but usually, according to what I have read about the legend, he stalks people if they've been in a horrible tragedy in their life, or if the tragedy was caused by Slenderman himself. And yes, the victim who spots Slenderman and sees Slenderman everywhere he goes will start having a sickness known as the Slender Sickness, which they trying to think, yes, what happens to the victim is they'll have this slender sickness, and they will end up having nosebleeds, hallucinations, nightmares, and really bad cases of paranoia, and will have a tendency to draw a X through a circle. Yes, X for a circle, known as the operator symbol, which that's one of Slenderman's alternative names, the operator, the pale one, Slendy, the Tree Man. I think the Tree Man was one of his alternative names, I'm not sure, but that's all the alternative names I know of Slenderman. And what else about the Slender Sickness? But well, that's all I know about Slenderman, but I'm still doing a little more research about him. And if you want to research it about yourself, there's links in the description box below if you want to read it yourself. And so far, I am praying to God that I never ever see a tall figure with no face, wearing a black suit, red tie, white shirt, I just hope to God I never ever see him in my entire life. I just hope to God I don't get stalked by him. And also I've been planning on let's see, what else? I'm trying to remember what I was going to talk about. I'm trying to remember. Oh yes, I am also planning on dressing up this Halloween. Yes, that's what I was meant to talk about. That what I'm gonna be dressing up for Halloween is I'm gonna be dressing up as the ghost of Marley from Christmas Carol. But it's not gonna be like in a suit and a bandana tied around my head. It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like a modern gothic version of Marley's ghost. Yes, that's what I'm planning on going as this Halloween. And yes, I just hope that I get the materials for this costume. But I do have some materials for the costume. And excuse me. This is what I have for chains for the costume. That's what I have. And what else? But if I get the materials together for the costume, well, yes, I need more chains, and also I'm gonna try to buy some makeup, like black and white makeup, like face paint. Gonna do like coarse paint on my face, like black metal coarse paint. That's what I'm gonna be. That's one of the things I'm gonna do for the costume. And yes, I do have some black clothing around. I have a lot of black clothing, old tattered clothing, may I say, which would be very perfect for the costume. And if I get the pieces together, I just might do a video about the costume. I might do it. And I think that is it for the chill time. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time.